Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Maggie and today we're watching House of Dragons Season 2, Episode 3 and 4 because I missed the previous one, so I decided that I'm going to combine them in one episode. So for full reactions, you can check the links down below. I'm uploading them in Patreon. There is going to be full and cut version of the reactions if you want to check them out. For early access reactions, you can become a member in YouTube and also for my Instagram, OnlyFans, and for my Twitch where you can hang out. You can again check the links down below. So hope you enjoy and let's go!
Put the boundary stones back.
We didn't move them.
How did they move themselves then? This is our land.
Not so brave anymore.
Your false Queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he?
Okay, that can escalate here.
Aegon Targaryen is no true king, just as you are no true knight. You're both craven.
Wow, this separation. Oh.
You wouldn't dare.
This guy seems kind of crazy. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that was brutal. Like, oh. Oh my, this is horrible. All of these bodies. Oh my.
He is the basest of villains. He sullies the grave of his brother.
Oh.
I cannot fault him for keeping his oath.
They're putting them together at least.
Or was it when the child was beheaded? Or when Aemond killed Luke?
It's like one thing after another, and it's just like going to be a full circle.
We teeter now at the point where none of it will matter. When the desire to kill and burn takes hold and reason is forgotten. There may be another way.
He has a very big point.
Alicent Hightower.
Are we going to try to talk with her or something like that?
There is no war so hateful to the gods as a war between kin, and no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
She's really trying to prevent it.
What she did is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
She permitted it.
As you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love how she's showing the other side of the things.
Alicent is in King's Landing. Her son sits my throne.
Sometimes you have to be the bigger one, you know, like to give a hint first. And he's alright, you know? Like...
Is all well, Lord Hand?
I feel like at this point, he's being eaten by guilt. It's like one thing after another for him too. Somebody really needs to make a good decision here because he doesn't seem in a condition to lead anything, to be honest.
Lord Samuel Blackwood himself is slain.
Good. First blood in our name.
Good?
I'm not entirely certain we can declare this a victory.
In war, everyone loses.
This is nothing more than an excuse for them to indulge their ancient grudge. It's no true war.
Call it what you will. I call it war.
Oh my god, here we go.
Military mind of the Citadel. Do remind me, which link in your chain did
Are we seriously arguing here?
This council must rediscover the discipline it lately had if it's to be of any use.
The Riverlands are the key to the war.
Oh, another great idea. Come on, let's go.
I will ride out with those I can muster here, men I know, men I've trained.
You need time to raise the numbers to challenge the Rivermen.
I will turn the Crown land houses who declared for Rhaenyra to our cause. We will add their numbers to our own and then turn west, where I will enlist the Brackens, subdue the Riverlands, and take Harrenhal.
Sounds simple enough, yeah. A little bit delusional also.
Vhagar will remain here to defend the city.
When did he became the boss of all of that? I miss Otto sometimes. I cannot believe that I'm saying that, but...
It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss.
I'm as fearsome as any of them.
I don't know what to say about that plan here. Everyone knows that it's a bad one. Like, everyone. Like, you can see it in their faces.
I was told you turned back from your ship to bring warning.
Oh, she bring the warning, yeah.
You wish to be rewarded.
As I would think, you would wish to reward me.
She's very brave with her attitude.
What price would you set?
A place at your court.
I feel like she can help us out, to be honest.
I know the workings of the Red Keep and the movements of those who serve there.
She can... Oh, she can... Yeah, definitely help.
And what is my worth to you?
I would punish the High Towers for what they have done. To me, to those who served me. I know the struggles of the small folk of King's Landing. They will be ruled either by you or by the usurper. And only one of you has shown yourself to be merciful.
I hope you do not confuse mercy with pliancy.
She can definitely be worth a lot.
Your Grace.
A good deed is always coming back to you in one way or another.
I've decided to send Joffrey to Ward with my cousin.
Oh, Joffrey.
Tyraxes is but a hatchling. And Stormcloud...
I want you to go with them. Write to Prince Reggio. If he will have you, then go to him. It breaks my heart to send my boys away, not knowing when I will see them again. But you have seen what may befall them here. I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot.
Oh.
Teach them, train them.
Trying to protect them all.
Make this sacrifice willingly. For all of us.
Everyone is making sacrifices. It doesn't really feel like she has a choice, to be honest, but... It's like truly very dangerous there. I mean, this scene is like literally giving you chills. Looking very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, this feels a little bit like a horror. Very much as a horror. Yeah. That was fast. Yeah. Hello there, yeah.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
Apparently so.
I don't think that they can hold him back. So...
If you've not yet surmised, you are welcome here.
And what of your lord?
Pretty obvious.
Larys Strong. He who sits at the false court of Aegon.
Larys Clubfoot is no lord of mine. He's a scourge upon this castle and this family.
Drama.
So no, you will find no loyalty to Larys Strong here, my prince.
Your Grace.
Forgive me, I'd only assumed that as consul...
And we are reminded of the perilousness of assumption.
Walking on thin ice.
Harrenhal is the largest castle in the Seven Kingdoms.
And very much destroyed.
Well, perhaps that has escaped your attention.
Well, it is also, not to be argumentative, in something of a state of disrepair.
Well, that is precisely why we must bring it into a state of repair.
Do we even have time for that?
Summon your Lord Paramount so that I may treat with him myself and turn them to our cause.
That would be Lord Grover Tully, but he grows frail. It's said that he can no longer speak.
Perhaps the presence of the crown and a dragon will sharpen minds round these parts.
Especially the dragon.
We march on King's Landing and take the throne. It's a big chair made of swords.
That felt so sarcastic.
May I present my brother, Sir Gawain Hightower, arrived last night from Elton.
Sir Kristen.
Well, the whole family is here now.
The march will be hard, sir.
No one is more delighted than I to march out to war with the Dornishmen.
It feels like he's going to be his babysitter a little bit.
I thank your grace for her prayers.
Her face is everything. Like...
And request that she grant her favor. That her Lord Commander may go into battle with her blessings in his heart.
She doesn't agree with whatever you're trying to do here, so... I feel like he's forgetting himself a little bit. And that's never good. Oh, they're still hanging there. Oh. Oh, Oh, no, please. That feels, you know, like a sign a little bit because they're zooming on the bodies. Wow. Like, okay.
There has been no word from Prince Daemon, Your Grace.
Then we must press what advantage we do have.
That's not a surprise, to be honest.
Dragons. Send them all out. Start turning green strongholds to our cause. And burn those who resist.
Her head is really hurting at the moment.
If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own destruction. We will secure victory with armies, not with dragons alone.
And we have to stay alive, you know?
You have witnessed firsthand just how vulnerable you are. You have never been so exposed.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe.
Oh yeah, and leave everything to them, right?
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, Jaehaerys the Conciliator, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other, even Aegon the Conqueror's.
Oh. Sit down. I love that they're supporting each other. I like them together, to be honest.
It would displease neither Rhaenyra nor the gods if Rhaena were named heir to Driftmark.
Rhaena, Lord of the Tides.
She's handling things very well.
If something were to befall you,
Then it is well that I am a good sailor.
I don't like when, you know, people think that they are kinda immortal and don't take precautions, because that always means bad things.
I have much to attend to.
Like, she's very wise if you listen to her. Not that anyone is listening to her, to be honest.
It is for you to remind Lady Jane of her pledge and persuade her of the urgency of our need. Tyraxes and Stormcloud are young and vulnerable. These eggs are even more fragile.
Oh.
But should all come to ruin here, you will bear our hope for the future.
That's a big responsibility. Yeah, like literally all hope is going there. Oh. It's also very hard for her to take this decision to separate with her kids.
I love Jaehaerys, but my concern has been more for you and what you've endured. Helena,
I forgive you. I said that I forgive you.
Yeah, because otherwise maybe it could have been safe.
Aegon the Conqueror reborn.
Just get on with it.
It will be Aegon the Dead very soon.
Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by our enemies.
Literally!
What exquisite armor.
Even though it would be very easy if, yeah, they get over with him.
There are diverse rumors whispered on the streets of your city. One such is that your grace sends his forces to battle, and in his courage and wisdom flies with them.
Oh.
Another is that his grace was outwitted by his councillors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence, with Prince Aemond at her side.
Who spreads these lies?
I love
Matters little.
He's really manipulative here.
Tales take on a life of their own, like weeds, unless they are tended.
He knows exactly how to kind of like control him.
Lord Larys?
Like, he has a very big pride, so if something, you know, touches it...
I should be glad of your talents.
Wow.
You honor me, your grace.
He got what he wanted. Smoothly.
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
Ah! Okay, this worked out.
Yeah, my darling. One for the flagon, one for yourself. There's a good girl, eh? No sense of fun, some of them.
For you, man of Dawn.
It doesn't seem fun to me, but
Could cost me my head.
You are saying you're a Targaryen?
I'm the son of Balon the Brave. Brother to Prince Daemon. Uncle to the one true queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen. The blood of the dragon runs through these veins, and yes,
excuse me, is he?
men would take my head for it.
What?
Here's your other nephew.
Oh! Uh-oh! That was... Timing.
Drinks for all! At the pleasure of the crown!
Is that a safe place for him to walk here?
Sit down. Sit yourself down. Sit!
Like, I'm guessing that, you know, a lot of lies are being telling around always, so... He was humbled very fast. Awkward!
Aemon the Fierce! You have come so far, and yet you still lie with your very first. What a fine,
Why
sweet
is that
thing.
funny for him? Why is he bullying him?
Did you like a hound?
Is he trying to make another enemy of his brother? That... Very...
Your squire is welcome to her.
I was not expecting that. Wow, that was... I don't even know what to say. Like, like, they took bullying on siblings on another level there. And that was more like his safe place, and he just ruined it.
If it soothes your brow, Cole, we will rendezvous with your army at first light. Or if their wine is good, perhaps a little after first light.
We're exposed.
What?
They don't take him as authority. Oh my god! Whoa! How do you even see that far? Like... That's impressive for me. And they're going to be... Yeah. Is that a surprise? No. Like, plans never go as you want them to. Oh gosh. Hey, both of them. Both of them over there. Ah. He's literally pissing himself over there.
A good showing, Sir Kristen.
Yeah, he did save them all there.
You're dead.
They know we're abroad, they'll be hunting.
Now listen to him.
And we must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight. And no inns.
Oh, he proved the point. Yeah.
Lord Farringer's reported a larger force moving northeast towards Rosby.
They were kind of busted.
Could you be certain it was Cole from such a great height?
It was not such a great height, Your Grace.
Traitor.
You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
She tried.
Cole will look to increase his numbers, and he may call upon a dragon of his own. This is why you must act now.
Wow, they're almost like trembling here.
Use the dragon's root Cole out and burn
It's
him.
not good to act in panic, you know? Like, this is so hard for her. Everyone just pushing her like that. I really see how hard it is to rule, to be honest. Like, for everyone, not only for her. I'm literally expecting a jump scare. Again. If that's not creepy, I don't know.
Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards.
I'm telling you, that's a horrible... Oh no, that's so messed up. Oh. Like he cannot run away from that. It's like it's like coming after him. Oh my god, like the scenes are coming after him. Oh, that was
You will die in this place.
Was he cursed just now? Like, is she doing this kind of hallucinations?
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower?
Would you take her hostage? Or kill her outright?
Understandable questions. Yeah.
Speak with her.
Speaking is a good start.
If war can be averted, it is my duty to avert it.
At least we have to try.
She goes nowhere without many eyes watching her. It is fraught.
Speak it.
There are fishing boats aplenty in the bay.
But if I'm recognized?
Most folk pay no mind to a woman who has not dressed as a queen or lured herself with the eyes of men.
Wait a second. She's telling her to go there?
So I make my way to the Red Keep, I presume, and ring the bell. Or do I scale the wall and enter at her window?
That's scary. You're playing with fire.
There is one place Alicent goes, outside the castle walls, where you may yet find her alone.
Excuse me, really? What? Everyone is really doing questionable things. Well, yeah, I don't think that they will recognize her. Like, nobody's really paying that much close attention anyway. Wow, we're so close. It's actually scary. Even more than... Okay, it's not more than Daemon what he got over there. If you think about it, she can kill her right there and there. She will be probably killed after that, but yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I must speak with you.
That's a way to start talking, yeah.
If I could cry out, your knights would find me. I would be taken or slain. Though not before I killed you.
If we go down together.
Rhaenys has counselled me. She said she saw in you a wish to avert the worst of what may now come.
So you've come to surrender then?
I have come
to offer peace?
To see if we may uncover some path towards peace. My dragons are restless, they smell battle.
She did like a very big step here.
But if you and I may come to terms...
There are no terms now. You have no army.
She's giving her a chance.
I am a mother too, and you have yet to answer for the murder of my son.
I repudiate that act with all my heart.
Of course you do. I'm usurping my rightful inheritance.
Ooh, there is too many problems. Like, it's a lot to forgive all of that and forget. And just move on.
Have you now stooped so low that you will countenance the suffering and death of thousands in order that your feckless son...
Your father changed his mind.
Yeah, sure.
And so your father has proclaimed to the realm. I saw the king that night. Mere hours before I left him, he had affirmed my right to the throne. A right he upheld steadfastly every day of his life after my mother died.
Yeah, just like that he changed his mind. Suspicious.
When was your plan first laid? Was your ambition so keen?
He changed his mind. I swear this to you, on the memory of my mother.
It's funny because they're both right in a different way.
I pronounced before all gathered in that room that you would make a fine queen.
Yeah, better than your son.
What did he say at the end? Did he speak my name?
It was hard at times to understand, but he spoke Egon's name.
True, but yeah.
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
What?
I desire peace as you do, but to preserve...
Did my father use those words? The prince that was promised? Did he?
Yes, he did.
He spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire?
Oh yeah, she knows. Yeah,
It's a story he once told about Aegon the Conqueror.
it's interesting how a prophecy can move all this around.
You can prevent this, Alicent. A terrible war is looming. Do not let your pride blind you.
There's
to the
been
blood.
no mistake.
Come on, she's trying. She's trying.
My father has gone from court. God is on the march, Aemon.
She's like feeling powerless, right?
You know what Aemon is?
So it's like there is no hope. It's already started. It's not too late. It's never too late. This is truly heartbreaking. To be honest, in this episode, I kind of saw all sides and really feel how hard it is for everyone to make decisions like that. It truly feels like either there is no right decision here, or you cannot make it. Like you're powerless in that case. And I really did enjoy this very last scene over there, with them talking to each other. And I felt it was very heartbreaking because I also managed to see Alicent's side, even though like I was judging her a lot at some points. But I started seeing that from quite a while, that she is truly feeling powerless. Like she was being realistic out there for saying that maybe it's too late and they don't really have a choice, because even if she tries, nobody's really listening to her. Like they're literally laughing at everything that she's saying, and nobody is actually like considers her as a voice. And they're doing that even to Rhaenyra, even though like she's at the top of the food chain. Like they're still doing that to her and trying to like push her the whole time. Like I can see it also from the men perspective, because like it's true, like they're trying to protect what they love and what they believe in, just in very different ways. Like some of them are trying to approach them, especially like women, we're trying more in like a very delicate way, and men are like more about like protecting their like territory with like force, because they're like the stronger one. And I can definitely see that from every like each other's perspective. I'm just very sad that like Alicent felt like there is no other solution, and she didn't even try to like reach her hand, because like Rhaenyra did something truly very brave there, to come there, to just talk with her, to try to make out for the misunderstanding. And I do agree with everything that like they were saying, that they cannot even, at some point they're not going to even remember where they have started. Like there is just so many scenes, like scene after scene, like they're saying that at some point you're going to forget why you're fighting him for like with each other. It's just like one thing is leading to another thing, and it's like escalating. And I don't know, I feel like it's not still too late. Like they can do something about it. But I also really like the conversation, because she found out what like her father's last words were like, and what he was thinking about her. And I think that this is going to maybe make things easier for her to make her decision, like the hard decisions there. And I think that was like this episode was kind of like a slower one, but I think that it was like we needed that. So there was a little bit of like holding back. And now I think that after like they talked with each other, there is just going to like begin from here, like the actual war, like without holding back. And oh my god, the demon scene there. I'm probably, this is going to be hunting me, like for real. Like I really love how like they were setting up things, but that was creepy there. Like it was just I just knew that it's looking like a horror movie, but like it's really hunting. Really, it's going to hunt me, like I said. yeah, I did enjoy very much this episode, and I think that I'm expecting from the other one, like from the next one, this feels like a calm before a storm. So I'm expecting some things to go down from the next episode, like definitely. And like there was like a lot of separation and definitely, yeah. I have a bad feeling about it, in other words. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. He definitely didn't sleep very well. He has to get out of here before he gets crazy, to be honest.
Stop.
Oh! Oh my god, no, please don't. This is... Oh!
There's been a raven.
Like, oh my god, there is blood.
Mario goes.
It feels like it's real, but it's not.
It will not be ready in time to face him.
Let's see what your Lord Paramount is made of.
This place is really literally giving me, like, goosebumps.
This is Sir Oscar Tully, grandson to Grover Tully. He is heir to Riverrun and the future Lord Paramount of the Riverlands. His Grace, the King.
This is so complicated. How do people even remember all of this?
How fares your grandsire?
Sadly, he remains incapacitated. He lies in a kind of waking sleep.
So he's alive.
So we can control him?
Well, my time is short and I have need of an army. Perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
He's suggesting to kill him? Oh my god! Well, this is war, buddy, so connections, out of the door.
That is not our way.
Then you're of no use to me. I can see why the Blackwoods and the Brackens did not fear to start a war beneath the nose of their liege lords. House Tully is a fish with no head.
For him, it's easy to make these hard decisions, kinda.
I came to tell you that Baela has called me to Dragonstone. That councillor's going to dine on her and Jace for supper. They grow restless in Rhaenyra's absence.
Where has that woman gone?
I suspect to try and draw us all back from the abyss.
Next time, be a little bit more gentle.
Do report if the recipient has need of any remedy, that he is known to disagree with the gut.
I shall observe the girl closely.
Is that for her?
Do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
No.
I could not know.
It's interesting that she's thinking about it right now. Like, even if it's true, it's kind of strange that you're taking the world of a man who is like in his last moments. That's for her. She's pregnant? Christian is having a baby. Oh my god. Well, it's going to be pretty obvious that it's not from, you know, her late husband. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, hide the evidence if you can. It's going to be very interesting if a baby comes out.
Or someone here to lead us.
Mind your tongue, Sir Alfred.
They're really getting out of place.
What has come of this council?
Ah! Ooh.
My lord.
He showed up very fast, huh?
Our enemy is on the march.
Now he's not so brave.
Is there naught to be done in the absence of the Queen but to grouse and claw for power?
Like always.
We do not know the Queen's doings.
It's like little kids, you know. You have to hold them in place. It's only the beginning of the conflict. Oh my god. Oof.
All who bend the knee to the true King Aegon will be spared.
This is something normal for this series.
You can earn back your honor by raising his banner and fighting in his name against the Whore of Dragonstone.
Ouch!
All who refuse will have their death.
This is a little bit personal, huh?
Is there no honor left in this world, Cole?
No.
Sacking your queen's own castles and putting up people to the sword, Kingmaker.
I like this guy.
You're not fit for the White Cloak.
Oh!
Yours will come in kind.
Yeah, karma is a true.
We'll lead the van northeast. Follow the coastline.
But Harrenhal is to the west.
Indeed it is.
Is he making the decisions himself now?
Daemon, of all people, has taken Harrenhal. I give you a job, and now you just sit there. It's your castle!
Well, that castle is more crippled than I am, Your Grace.
I need to be informed of these things. If I am to make informed rulings, I will not be made to look a fool in front of my allies and enemies.
Harrenhal must wait.
It's already done.
Sir Criston is marching on Rook's Rest.
Rook's Rest? A pathetic prize. I gave no such
The castle
command.
is small, weakly defended, and Lord Staunton sits on Rhaenyra's council. After Cole smashes it, we'll have Dragonstone effectively cut off by land. This war will not be won with dragons alone, but with dragons flying behind armies of men.
He's actually pretty good with that.
Cole is already preparing his attack.
How do you know this?
He sent word to me.
To you?
So they're a team now?
The two of you have been plotting without my authority.
Well, to be honest, it's not that bad of an idea there.
Gaumaus ne horta mi vrepagon aeopeopoles. Prosia potaule de vrepagon. Silvotaro mi sirto mi tiripiti vetogon.
That feels like a revenge.
Silveton kovin animadarisnios. Luixos. Aojos sutioto punto ui vestarogon avisuti libas. Audli non gieri jumbi.
Drama!
Nuke koston bivilus segiton bilivazni.
Well, this is uncomfortable.
Harrenhal is a useful morass. It will keep Daemon well occupied while we strengthen our host and weaken Rhaenyra's support on the mainland. We will deal with it in the Riverlands in time. But right now, Rook's Rest is an easy target.
I'm impressed, to be honest.
Don't you agree, my king?
Wow, he can easily take over his place, if you think about it. That's like a lot on his pride, if you... in front of everyone.
I thought I'd look in on you, Your Grace, after your absence from the small council.
Oh my god,
I feared something was amiss.
He doesn't seem in a very good condition.
Sir Criston is the hand of the king. We should all pray for his victory and safe return.
Nothing personal there, right? Yeah. It's like everyone knows.
Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish, and so will Aegon's. The war will be fought. Many will die, and the victor will eventually ascend the throne. The significance of Viserys' intentions died with him.
It hurts, but it's true. Yeah. I'm worried for him, to be honest. It's just... in his place, I would have run away very, very long ago. Here we go again. Let's go. What are we seeing today?
It's a touch late to be talking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
Interesting.
I'm called Alice.
You could have just, you know, called on him if you want him here.
Once you get to know me, you'll find I'm not so bad.
So what are you then? Some kind of...
I'm not sure about that.
I inherited the duties after the last one fled in the night.
Fled? Why?
Just never settled in. How are you settling in? Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone was laid. Blackhaddon felled the grove of weirwood trees that grew on these lands. Heart trees imbued with the spirits of those who lived long before he came. It's said their whispers can still be heard
A
sometimes.
midwife's tale.
The very bed you sleep in was made from such a heart tree. You experienced anything?
Well, that explains a lot. Yeah.
You are a strange kind of woman.
I'm no woman at all. I'm a barn owl, cursed to live in human form.
She's really having fun with him.
Do you now plan to make your own claim? Perhaps to prove yourself to her?
Do not try me with your insolence.
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir. Here, drink this. You'll need your sleep if you're to win this place to your side.
I don't like this tension between them. She was seeing through him a little bit too well.
They must pay for their treachery against the laws of God and against the crown.
Who are you?
Sir William Blackwood of House Blackwood, Your Grace.
He's in some kind of trance the whole time.
And you're prepared to march without the leave of your lord.
Oh my goodness! This is just so trippy.
Your Grace.
The ghosts of his past are coming back for him.
And once you and your dragon bring the Queen's justice to the Brackens, our armies will be yours.
How can you concentrate with stuff like that happening to you?
And with Aemond and Vhagar also at the ready, we are a formidable opponent.
You bore me.
Well, there is nothing about him, so of course. Somebody's not happy that it's not the center of the attention.
What is it?
They don't care what I think.
Well, start thinking better, and maybe they will care. They don't have respect for him.
What thoughts would you have?
I'm the king.
And that's it.
Do you think simply wearing the crown imbues you with wisdom?
I love that. Even she's sarcastic with him.
Those men at your council table earned their seats. It was my hope that, once enthroned, you would honour the burden of your new duties, be silent, and strive to learn from the more studied minds around you, in the hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Tread carefully.
Or what? You'll hang me, as you did your rat catchers.
Literally threatening.
I ruled in your father's absence throughout his long illness, and Otto Hightower was as cunning a statesman as ever lived. You should humbly be seeking our opinions in council.
Oh.
You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
And we're questioning the decision at the moment. You can try harder. Come on.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you. Nothing.
Or maybe, you know, start thinking better? It felt like she had enough of all of that.
We shall move now and strike by day. They will not expect it.
They will not expect it because it is madness.
At some point he will forget himself and make a mistake. Like, too many victories can kind of like really buck with your head.
We need to send a dragon.
Where? Ah, she's finally here. Oh yeah.
To support the war that your vassals have been fighting in your absence. Your Grace.
Hey, he's mad at her too. Great.
I went to King's Landing to meet Queen Alicent and sue for peace.
You saw Alicent?
Yes, I did.
You could have been taken or slain.
I inherited 80 years of peace from my father. Before I was to end it, I needed to know that there was no other path.
You cannot blame her for that. Come on. She's fine after all.
His host was just hours away when Lord Staunton's ravens took wing.
Why Rook's Rare?
And because his castle is small and vulnerable and there for the taking. Cole knows we have no army on the mainland.
He is brazen.
He is daring us to act.
We need to send a dragon.
Here we go with the pushing again. Even her son.
I will go.
My queen.
If you die, all is lost.
He really feels like a parent at the moment.
Burn Cole's lines and withdraw before King's Landing could even raise the alarm.
Also, she doesn't want to lose another child. Come on.
You must send me, Your Grace. Meleys is your largest dragon and no stranger to battle. I will meet Cole.
But I kind of like them together as a team. I feel like she needs a little bit of a support here with her.
There's something I need to tell you, Jace. Something I should have told you when you first became heir to the throne. It's a secret. But Viserys told me when he named me his successor. And it has passed from king to heir since Aegon the Conqueror's time.
Whoa, secrets! We love to spill the secrets. Oh yeah.
The Targaryen, who sits the Iron Throne, is not just a king or a queen. They are a protector, ordained to lead the Seven Kingdoms, to strengthen them, and to unite them against a common foe.
Yeah, and look what they're doing at the moment.
Viserys chose me to succeed him. He held to this the whole of his life. My father believed that I alone was meant to be this protector. But to unite the realm, I had to send the dragons to war.
I'm not ready for that.
The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone. That is why I must believe what Viserys told me when he named me his heir. What Jaehaerys had told him. And what I will now tell you.
Like, chills. Chills.
Aegon the Conqueror's dream. He called it the Song of Ice and Fire.
Like literal chills. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oof.
Make the signal.
What signal?
All is going to plan.
Oh, that's brutal! Look at her! Wow. Oh yeah, you're not ready for that. You're not ready for it. Like, oh my god. Oh!
This.
Oh my god!
On boss!
All of them! Here!
Whose dragon is that?
His Grace the King's.
This was your secret plot. For the king himself to lay ambush and mayhap die in the
That was not part of the plan. Yeah.
Your king has joined you! Hold to your courage! Hold to your wits! For the Seven have blessed and shielded this host with divine purpose!
And try to protect him somehow.
For the one true king, Aegon!
This is crazy! This is so crazy! Like, she has much more practice than him. Like, she's bigger even than him. Dracarys, oh. Oh. He's not ready for that. Like, look at the size. What did you expect? Like, ah. Get down, get down! Oh my god, she's destroying him. Okay, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. Yeah. The battle went on another level here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Look at the size of this thing. Oh my god. The tables are about to turn again. Yeah. Oh, the concentration! Concentration! He's going to burn both of them? What?
Your Grace!
This is how you're getting rid of, like, competition. He burned him.
Angos Melis.
Oh, she's going to die, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is ooh. They didn't even have a chance. Like, just squashing everything on his way. Everything. This is just torture at this point. No, 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 no. Oh no. Horrible. Like everyone is like powerless against that.
The king has fallen. We must find him.
Oh, everything to ashes. Everything.
Aemon!
Where is his grace?
This is. How can you do that? Like, how can you? How can you? How? Like. That episode was next level. Honestly, I just I don't even know what to say here. I'm just depressed that Rhaenys got killed there, because I started to really grow on her and like her, especially as a support for Rhaenyra. And I don't know, I kind of had the feeling that something bad is about to happen with her. It just felt in that way. I feel like even she knew that there is like a very big chance. But like she even said it, like, you know, last one right or something like that. So she knew that maybe she's not going to go back. And I don't know, I really like her. And I know that there is like no chance for her to go back, because like she was supposed to be like a support and she cannot just run away, even though she got the chance there, because otherwise what is going to be said for, you know, the support of Rhaenyra, that, you know, they're just abandoning them there. But what Aemon did there, what, like, I can not even process it. Like, I know that there is no love between them, at least it seems like that, especially after this episode. And I feel like whenever like you know, just book him a little bit, like what happened in the brothel, like he's giving it back to you like full on, just because it was like so much on purpose that he didn't come there at like the moment that, you know, he saw Aegon going there. And after that, like, he came and just burned him, like, on purpose. Like, he did that on him. And I was like, it's scary. Like, it's scary because I think that now he's kind of like the next in line right after him. So he got rid of the competition. He saw the opportunity. He got rid of the competition. And I'm just scared because he seemed to be making these decisions very easily, who to just, you know, get rid of at the moment. And like, maybe he's making good plans, because I was kind of impressed at the table, but to just be able to get rid of like somebody who is your family that easy is just, I don't know, like, I don't think that even Daemon is like able to do something like that. It's just, heartless, like heartless. And I really loved how they presented you know, the scene with the dragons and the riders, how like they are so connected because of like you can see that they were feeling each other's pain. And I really felt for them kind of there, because you know, I know that he's not the best ruler out there, but first, you know, everyone is like just putting him down. After that, it's like his mother and his brother doing that. And it felt like, you know, his dragon is like the only support that he has, because he was like, you know, it was like an adorable scene that they had there, like very tragic and adorable. I'm not sure if he's like dead, because they didn't entirely like show the like a close-up to them. But I don't know how you can survive something like that. So like, he's not the best choice, but I feel like Aemon is going to be even worse. Like, he can just, you know, make everything to ashes. He didn't care. He didn't care if these people are from his side or from the other side. He just went through them with all the ashes, with all the burn. Like, I don't know. It's just I just see how everything is going down. Like, it's one bad decision after another, or even if it's a good decision, it's just like questionable what is going on. And I like now things are going to escalate even more with her dying over there, because it's going to get personal, and they're going to want revenge after that. And like, everyone is going to be in panic if Egon got like died there, because I'm pretty sure that it's over with him. Yeah. So what I got from this episode is just don't mess with Aemon in any kind of way, even if it's a joke. Like, don't. He's going to kill you. He's going to murder you right there. I'm not sure. I feel like Daemon is about to really get very crazy in that place, and it's going to be very easy to manipulate him in whatever way you want. Like, it's just there. This woman, like, is getting inside of his head. That's how I feel about it. And I think that I didn't like quite understand the scene with like Rhaenys there, but I think that what they wanted to confirm, because I was like unsure and I got it wrong. I think that like she found out this is his child, and that's why like she felt like that at this moment. I'm not sure though. So yeah, you can just tell me in the comment section if it's not a spoiler. I'm not very sure about it, but from now on, I feel like it's just going to be date after date, and there is going to be a lot of crying. Oh, I really haven't learned my lesson from Game of Thrones that I shouldn't get attached to characters. It's so hard. It's so hard not to get attached to characters. And I really, you know, I don't know. Like, it's hard to also pick sides, but I think that the Greens are presented as like a little bit, you know, very villainous, especially with the decisions that they're making. And the Blacks are presented in like a better way. But I do like characters, and I sympathize with a lot of the characters from like both sides. Like, for example, in this episode with Egon, like I could sympathize with him, like feeling like you're not worth it and being compared to everyone around you. And after that, like your own family just doing that, and the dragon being the only support that you can really have. It's sad, it's lonely, it's just. And I also, you know, Alicent didn't actually try to comfort him. No, I don't know. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'm going to see you in the next episode. I'm still mourning for Rhaenys. Like, I really like her. Oh yeah. So thank you very much, and bye.